Hey, y'all. Hey, we are live. We are live. And as y'all can see, we are back again. I had to follow up on what I said because I meant what I said about this love and marriage Hurtsvillle. Yes, that's what we're talking about. We're going to wrap it up with Hillary. Y'all see, I'm half wrapped right now. I ain't even wrapped all the way up yet. But, baby, I will be wrapping it up. This don't make no sense. I ain't never, ever. I'm telling you, y'all go watch that season 5, episode 14. You can see exactly what I'm saying. Ain't no way in this world. Ain't no way in this world or any other world I let a man talk to me like that. Y'all gotta go watch it. You got to go watch that season 5, episode 14. Baby, it's the truth. Glitter on my face. I was taking my polish off my nails. I had the glitter on my nails, and probably glitter everywhere. But yes, love and marriage Hurtsville. Love and marriage and friends Hurtsville. I've never seen such blatant disrespect in my life. Ain't no way in the world my husband, my friend, my dog, my cat, my rat, my bat is gonna talk to me like that. Ain't no way. Sucker MC. The main sucker MC is that Marceau. He is the sucker MC. He is worse than Hotel Holt. We already know that ain't no truth in Hotel. He ain't gonna tell the truth to say he ain't gonna admit to nothing to save his life. He gonna walk around it, talk around it. He's not gonna admit it. Period. So save it. But this sucker MC Marcel, he's the sucker MC baby. Them Scott brothers, they are some hot brothers, baby. But in this episode, the way that man talked to that woman, it ain't no way, y'all. It ain't nothing, nothing he got or can get or gonna get that's gonna make me sit there and let this man talk to me like. I mean, he actually talked to her like that. And editing or not, this was said. Okay, they can stop with the editing. This was said. He called her dumb. He called her ignorant. He told her she was worthless, that nothing that she does would amount to anything, that she really ain't doing nothing. I gotta correct that one. She really ain't doing nothing. Uh, Nothing that she does. Work. Y'all don't believe me? Go watch that season 5, episode 14. If you don't believe me, go watch that, and you will see this man talk so down to this woman. He's supposed to be his wife, and he talked so foul to her. And they take every bit of it, every minute of him walking out. I don't want to hear nothing else you got to say. You ain't saying nothing. To him coming back, talking about, you know, with the passive aggressive. That's what I wrote, y'all. I ain't even see I had put some old crazy thing in the middle. The passive aggressive attitude. Well, babe, you know, He never saying I didn't mean what I said. This is what I'm saying. As always, this is what I'm saying. To convince her that he's saying what needs to be said and that please just listen to me and don't say nothing. That's what he wanted to do. Tisha, she be heated too. She be on fire. She be ready to jump his. They probably have her strapped down to the bar stool, and baby, she be ready to jump him. He about to get jumped because he be saying some goofy stuff out his mouth for real. He like really, really, really disrespectful. In that episode, he called that girl everything but a wife, a loving wife, a good mom, a good friend, Told her she wasn't a good friend. She is not a cordial, nice person. Told her she was not cordial. You're not a nice person. Well, wow, why are you with her? If she's all that and ain't no more chips in the bag, why are you with her? That's just beyond me, guys. Why this dude is with this woman if he doesn't like her? Because she chose him. She ran up on him, acting like she was all that. And he was like, okay, he wasn't doing nothing. You know, if they ain't really doing nothing, then he probably did have somebody on the side, but she probably wasn't doing nothing to one on the side. So he gonna take this one that act like she doing something, and how that go. Keep the one over there and then one over here, and everybody know, all the brothers and the mothers and the brothers club. They all know what everybody did and where everybody was and what everybody did. Everybody know. Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it. That's what Hotel Host said. He said they taught me how to do it. Taught me how to do it. They taught you how to do it. So because you was hanging around them and you saw what they was doing, you like, I'm gonna do it too. You sound like you like 12, dude. You ain't no little boy no more, Hotel. You a man. You ain't got to, they did it, so I did it too. No, who says that at that? Lord Jesus, make it make sense. They did it. I'm gonna do it too. Really? That's what he said. Well, that boy, that season 5, episode 14 was very, very exposing, guys, of these brothers, the brothers, all the brothers. I ain't just talking about this guys. I'm talking about Hotel Hope, him, all the brothers, the Scott brothers, any of the men involved in this love and marriage and friends, Huntsville, baby. I mean Hurtsvillle, baby. They reveals a lot of energy, male energy in this. This one, I made it through it. I tried. I think I seen it before. I think I already watched this episode before, so I watched it again because they had this little fake dinner, and Mel and Martell, the hotel sitting there, and everybody cracking and talking about she by Sheree and whatever. That's a whole nother subject. The Hotel Hote and She by Sheree. That's a whole nother subject, y'all. So we ain't even gonna talk about that one right now. I want to keep my eye on this Scott thing, the Scotch tape. These need some Scotch tape on them and wrap them right on up. Okay, with the Scotch tape, because the way that man Marceau disrespected that woman Tisha. It's just the way they energy with each other is off. Their energy is like bumpity bump bump. It's like it's off. I don't see the affection. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't know. He don't know how, or maybe he don't want to at the same time. But maybe he don't know how to be affectionate. I don't know what the dealio is with Dudio. But I know he's very disrespectful, and the things that he said to her ain't nowhere in this world, and in any other world, that a man is going to talk to me like that. There's no way. I'm going to let a man talk down to me like that. There's no way in the world. Not today, not tomorrow, not today, not nowadays. Am I going to let a man talk to me like that? Where they do that at? Oh my God, y'all, the level of disrespect was on 100. He just kept on and just kept on and just kept on and just kept on chopping until chopping and chopping and chopping, and he just didn't stop. And she was being nice. Tisha. I don't know what was trying to be nice. She really was. She was trying to be nice on camera. She was trying not to choke him out. She had a little wavy hair with the half a color over here, puffed up. She was trying to be crude. She really was trying to stay crude. And I did say crude, Crute, crude. That's when you crazy and you cute. You're crude, crazy cute. She was trying to be crude. She said, I'm gonna stay crude now. I again got my hair done and I got my little thing on. I'm sitting here drinking a drink. I'm trying to be crude. Okay. I just told you what crude is. When you're crazy and you're cute, that is crude. Okay. Crazy and cute. Like, oh, look at her. Y'all be looking at them and they be crazy, they be cute. But then you see the crazy part. That's when the crude comes in. And Tisha is a crude. She crazy cute. Okay. You don't let the dress and the shoes and the heels, baby, put that heel off and bop you in your head. He know it too. But he uses mental abuse. He's a mental abuser. Yeah, he uses a lot of words to hurt her. Yes, ain't no way I could go home with him after the things he said. I'd be like, okay, so what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm gonna go home, but I'm gonna pack my stuff because you're not gonna continue to talk to me like that. I don't care what we doing. There's no way. She must have been. He must have bailed her out of jail or something. He had to bail her out. Child, maybe he bailed. Did he bail her out of jail, Marceau? And that's what it was, that the connection. He was sending her money when she was he a prison babe? Was they on some prison babe stuff or something? Well, how did they even get together? They seemed like they from the different sides of the tracks, and maybe dude went over to the other side. Because you know how it is when you grow up in them suburbiana neighborhoods, and across the tracks over there is the brick city. Okay. So you go across the tracks to the bricks, and then you start a new clique in the bricks. And you got new friends, you popping and hopping and bopping in the bricks. Well, you know you live over there in suburbiana. But no, you want to go to the bricks. So there you go. So it seemed like her and he and him and her from different sides of the track. Now with Mel and Hotel, they were pretty much. Well, Hotel probably was pretending the whole time. I'm telling y'all, you can graduate with a D minus. You'll get a little bitty diploma about that big, but you're gonna get one. But you can graduate as long as you are above that passing line. As long as you ain't flunking out, you can get out. Okay, period. That's how the system works. That's why they get the number system. Because if you can get out by that certain number, you can get out. Your number could be here or it could be right at the line, And you can get out. You can get it. You can get it. And you say you had it, say you got it, and know how to do it. And don't know how to do it. You just see with the D minus, all you remember is what you need to remember for the test. And you're probably cheating to do that. Probably looking over there at somebody else's damn paper just to pass. Or got it wrote on your hand. Probably just a whole lot of cheating, bad cheating, if you get a D minus. Okay? Because if you're looking at somebody else's paper, you only gonna get so many answers because they gonna finish before you. Now you stuck. You're gonna get the other half wrong. So that's a D minus. That's Hotel. He's a D minus. And then Mel, of course, she was above average, and so he attached to that. So he probably did pursue her and acted like he was just lovely dub, and he blew it because you can only pretend for so long. Like tissue, she gonna burst, baby. She can only pretend for so long that this is okay, and she know it ain't. Even for the money, after a while, the bubble will bust. Okay, keep putting pressure on the balloon, and it might take a minute, but it's gonna bust, and she gonna bust out on him. Keep on talking to that girl crazy, and she trying her hardest to get herself together after all she been through with Miss Wanda, her mama, with her unarticulate, can't talk a bit, need to sit down somewhere and cooking what? Where is the truck with the food, the pickup truck, the damn the semi? Where are these trucks and scamming? Bammer scammers. Bammer scammers. We'll talk about Miss Wanda another day too, because I have to get my bad language together. I can definitely screw up some words for Miss Wanda. It's like I came up with recruit. I can definitely do a word or two for Miss Wanda. Okay, I got some words for her. But baby, it don't make no sense for nobody to even be like that. She should just sit down somewhere and stop. Stop, Wanda. Stop. You too old for that. Leave your daughter alone. She done sat down for a minute because they about to start petitioning and trying to get her off the show. But then the hotel gonna jump on. Shut up, boy. You don't need to be jumping on nobody's bandwagon trying to get nothing done to nobody but you. Let's get Wanda off the show. These men kill me jumping on the female bandwagon. Jump your butt over there with the back with the brothers where you like to be. They made me do it. I seen one of them had a girlfriend, so I went and got a girlfriend too. You just the goofiest damn stuff you can say out your goofy mouth. He did it, so I did it too. You sound like you're 12, like I said. And what man talks like that? But y'all go watch that season 5, episode 14 of Love and Marriage, Huntsville. And I'm telling you, you're gonna see how ridiculous and arrogant and just assholish these men are. The things they say out their mouth and try to convince these women up. I'm glad Melody got away. Get girl, run away, run away, run away. As fast as you can, honey. Get that thing up, that court stuff over with, and run on to California and do your thing and make millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. Millimeter money, baby. Money mail, money making mail. Ain't that what they call her? Yeah, you jumped off the ship too soon, brother. Yeah, hotel. Hey, you jumped too soon, buddy. Yeah. Sat your goofy ass still and went in the bathroom, and you got 5 fingers in one hand and 2 hands. You ain't have to do all that extra shit. You could have put your sexual energy somewhere else. You ain't have to put it in somebody else. You didn't have to do that. There's other ways. There's other ways, dude. So you just wanted to be a hoe. Period. On period. A dumb one at that. Running around raw dog and nothing on, no condemnations or nothing on. Nothing. Just boom. Now you made a boom for real. You done blew it up. Yeah, blew it open 10 centimeters, baby. 10 whole centimeters. Bam. Yeah, you blew it up. Dumbass. Just dumb. Now y'all regretful. Oh my God, what have I done? One of them talking about, oh my God, what have I done? The other one talking about, I ain't done nothing. They just a bunch of. Then when Kimmy wasn't playing with her, she say, boo boo. I ain't finna go for the round the circle answers. Just answer the question. When she approached her husband, she was like, I don't want to hear all that. Don't. I'll let you get away with talking like that. This was Kimmy, y'all. When she asked her husband, was there another woman? Did you cheat? What was going on? I'm gonna need to know the answers. And she was just waiting. And she just waited. And here he go. With the passive aggressive shit. And Kimmy shut it down like, wait a minute, excuse me. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I don't want to hear that. Kimmy was like, I'm going to find that episode too, where Kimmy shut the brother down. Like, I don't want to hear that. I want you to tell me exactly in layman's terms. And that means in regular talk, y'all. Like a regular person, tell me what went on. And then Kimmy she wasn't playing. And he told the truth. He came on out with his. He's like, look, it wasn't me. And I bet you when them cameras went off, he told everything I'm saying to Kimmy. And Kimmy know more than everybody else, probably, because Kimmy got the truth out of her man. Because, baby, the way she looked at him, like, baby, my suitcase is in the downstairs closet by the door. Because I don't need none of this. None of this. I ain't got to do none of this. This is for you, you broke ass Scott. They're perpetrators. She's called him. Kimmy called her man out. She don't play. That's one thing I know. And Mel, she ain't played. She just left. Like, look, I'm tired of you. And she playing me for a fool, and she left. Mel just said, I'm done. Because baby, that's the straw that broke the camel's back. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. What Hotel did, that's the straw, baby. That is the straw. And it probably wasn't the first time he didn't cheat it. And then baby, it showed it was the last. It was the last. Now he out here. I didn't know what I was doing. He started singing a whole song all over the internet. I didn't know what I was doing. It's a country song too. I wasn't drinking, but I wasn't thinking. I didn't know what I was doing. But they did it. So I did it. And we did it. And oh, I didn't know. Just told that he didn't know what he didn't know, and he know better, and he trying to get better and do better. No, you ain't, but you still running your mouth. You still out here talking. So you're not trying to do better. You need to be quiet, sit over in a corner, and contemplate on the things that you've done. Write them down and say them to yourself, and then you'll get better. When you can cross one of the 10,000, is it 10? How many? One of the many things you've done. Maybe you can cross them off one at a time when you really think about it. Maybe you should write an essay. Oh, you probably didn't write none of them. You got a D minus. You probably didn't write no essays. You probably just passed the tests. All your tests and exams, Hotel. That's how he got his little degree. And I'm telling you, D minus, you can pass. They'll walk your ass right on out the door with a D minus. And you passed barely, but you did it. You did it. It don't matter. I don't care if it was a 65.5. You did it. Okay? Whatever the guidelines was, you did it. So if you just did enough to get by, it don't work in real life. Just doing enough to get by. I got this degree, so I'm better than everybody. So even though I just did enough to get by, I did better than you. No, it don't work like that. And all them brothers, they go and get these little degrees, like with the D minus ass. They ain't a D minus. That's what they all is. Once you get to know them and get to talking to them, they are D minuses. But you get a degree for a D minus, and it don't matter. You can graduate high school, go to college. You know, evidently. Well, you can maintain a C in high school and still get in college. I'm gonna say that. So I'm gonna let him be a C in high school and at least a D minus to graduate from college. He the bare minimum. The bare minimum is what they pass with, and so now they think they're all that because they have a degree, and I'm better than you. And what's your degree doing for you? What is it doing for you? What is it doing? Are you working in that field that you got this degree in? Half of them can't get their real estate license. Do they got driver's license? Half of them can't get a license to do nothing. They got to use these women to ride, to get the license. She the one got to get the license. I mean, she got her expungements. Yeah, if she got some stuff expunged, she was probably all right to get a license to do some certain things. If it was misdemeanors and stuff like that, allegedly, maybe it wasn't no big deal. But yeah, they use the women because we see Hotel and have a bit of nothing going on. And when Melody left, he had nothing going on. Kimmy's a nurse. She may be a head nurse, I believe. Like she runs the shit. So she ain't worried about nothing. They make the buku dollars. Okay, buku money. Buku, baby. If you don't know what buku is, ask your grandma, your great grandma, your auntie. Ask them what buku means. Buku money. Yeah, she do. She don't need him. She's investing in him, I'm sure. Kimmy's investing in him. Yeah. Then they might have a real thing going on. I believe in those two. And he better keep it live and he better keep it real with Kimmy because she is not playing with him. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, baby. Nurse Kimmy. Okay. And then we got Millimeter. She's been doing Mel for forever. She got a wonderful support group, her family. They're positive people, and Martell chased her down like a damn a dog in heat. and told her all this bull crap, and it turned out that it was bull crap, and tried to be who he wasn't, and it failed. But just like he's failed at everything else, even at graduating, y'all, it was a failure. You know, because after you get out here in this real world and try to use what you don't have, you need a whole lot of knowledge for some things, not just a little bit. So, these guys couldn't get away with it. None of them. So they hanging on these women. And I don't know if they slinging tongue or slinging D. I don't know what one they slinging, baby, but they sure ain't slinging no money. They ain't slinging no dollars. They definitely ain't making it rain. Okay. Please. They put a raincoat on. Okay, that's what they need to do. All of them need to put a raincoat on. Because you sure ain't making it rain no other way. Man, it's like I said, ain't no way. I'm gonna try to watch another episode. I'm gonna find that episode when they was questioning all of them about the cheating, when the trips and the cheating, and dude then ran off Marceau. He just then went to. How you gonna go on a trip by yourself all the way to Africa? Boy, you wasn't in no damn Africa. You was over in wherever you was, probably around the corner at that other good house that you got with that other girl where she pay all the bills, and you just go over there to lay up, and that's where they had your fat meat on the back meat in that one picture. Boy, I tell you, he's a spin MC, sucker MC. He will sit there, she'll ask him something, and he'll sit there and think of something one of the goofiest stuff to say out his mouth, and she'd be like, now she might be a goofy cool, Tisha, to a certain extent, goofy cool, but she ain't stupid, and she know, and she about better watch out for Tisha. I'm telling you, she gonna bust open on his ass, and he ain't gonna be able to hold her down. He know what he got, and she ain't playing with him, and she holding him down and trying to be the best she can be, and all he do is beat her down and talk down to her, and uplift somebody else. Even the way he just disrespectful. Marceau Scott is a disrespectful man. All those brothers, the hotel, and Kimmy, he know better. She check his ass. He'll write a check. You're out. If she would write him a check, you are out. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. I'm telling y'all. With that season 5, I'm promoting that shit. Episode 14, please try to go watch that shit. And listen to how this man talked about into that woman. All of them. They say some of the slickest shit out their mouth. Ain't no way, y'all. I wouldn't make it. I'm sorry. It's probably, you know, I don't care. Eye and eye, baby. But ain't no way in the world you gonna stick me in my eye. I spy. You ain't finna stick me in my eye. No, no. Liar, liar, pants on fire. How about that? Liar, liar, pants on fire. How about that one? Liar, liar, pants on fire. Okay. Hmm. His pants ought to catch on fire as many lies as he sit there and tell to that girl. As many lies as he tell to that girl. Just spinning. I hate to be spent. I hate somebody try to spin me and try to talk to me like I'm goofy, cool, or something. We ain't finna do none of that, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, just go watch it, and y'all see how disrespectful those men are to the women, and how they talk and try to be slick at the mouth. As soon as you try to get slick at the mouth, then they want to have an attitude. But baby, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't make it because this tongue is slick, baby. Take your mouth out. But stop. It's right here, baby. And I know Tisha got some get back for him, but it's very belligerent. It's gonna be very ugly. And she don't want to be like that. She don't want to go back to the old Tisha from the block. She don't want to go back to the block, the bricks. She don't want to be Tisha from the bricks. She want to stay, you know, this other Tisha, prissy Tish. She don't want to be Tisha from the bricks. So Marcel, you better leave her alone. You can get it right, brother, because it's going down in the underground. Okay. It's going down in the underground, y'all. Please like, share. Please just view. Okay.